All right. I am here and I think I did it correctly this time. Can you all hear me? Hi, Kay. Hi, Kat. Hi, Mel. I can hear you. Okay, good. I got a new microphone, so I hooked that up and I kind of tested it and played around with it before I started, and it sounded like everything was working okay, but I wanted to make sure that it was working. Hi, Kay. Hi, Kat. Hi, Melanie. Hi, Sadrina. Hi, Jennifer. I know Nicole and Jamie are also live right now, so I'm kind of competing with some of them. A lot of people are in their live as well. So I realized that I didn't have, like, I can't work on my diamond painting because I can't start it until tomorrow, which is when. That's okay, Melanie. Cook and lurk. Listen and lurk. Um, can't work on my diamond painting because the event doesn't actually start until tomorrow. And then the other diamond painting that I'm doing is also part of an event. So that will start tomorrow as well. But I do have a coloring page from Jeremiah Ketner's Patreon. I just realized that I did not put anything in the description of this video, so there's no links or anything. But Jeremiah Ketner does have a Patreon, and he has coloring pages available. So this was one of the pages. Let me see if I can extend this a little bit more. There we go. Get the mouse out of the way. I'm watching on my laptop so I can look at the comments while you are all talking. Look at me. I'm almost like a professional. Hi, Marie. If at any point where you can't really hear me very well, please let me know since I am using a new microphone and I'm not used to it. So and I'm going to be doing more lives, especially this month. I'm going to be doing them once a week for the event. Hi, Laura. Thanks for coming. Um, Hi, Sophie. Um, if at any point where you can't hear me or you're having trouble hearing me, just let me know since I am using a new microphone and I'm kind of testing it out. This is my first time. Just let me know if there's any problems or anything. Um, so yeah. Um, People are trickling in. So what we have here is a coloring page from Jeremiah Ketner. Um, I didn't want to do a diamond painting only because like the two kits that I have kitted up already are for events that start tomorrow. So I can't really work on those. And I was like, oh shoot, I did not think about that when I posted that I was going to go live today. So what am I going to do during my live? So I decided why not get one of my Jeremiah Ketner coloring pages, and I have my pencils, and they're like a perfect color palette for one of his pages. So, but I feel like I'm still like an adult or a I feel like an adult. No, that's not true at all. I feel like a beginner adult colorist person. Oh, you got the. So Jeremiah Ketner, he reached out to me today, earlier this afternoon, and he's sending me. He's a sponsor for the event, and one of the prizes for a weekly giveaway is washi tape from Jeremiah Ketner. So he's sending me some washi tape. I don't know which ones or how much or anything like that, but that's going to be one of the weekly prizes. It was so nice of him. So, have my water. I'm going to take a drink really quick. Okay, so, what I was going to say with me being like, I don't know how to like really pick out a color palette. I feel like I'm terrible at it. So I have this binder that has, I don't think I've shown this to anyone. I have my swatches, of course. And then I have these like little card palettes in here. And they just have, I'm just going to look for like kind of like a, what's the word? Oh my gosh, the word is like on the tip of my tongue. Not bright, not muted. What's the word? Oh my god. Pastel. I got it. I got there all on my own. I want to look for kind of like a pastel cutesy color palette to go with this, for this coloring page. And I thought I had found one on my iPad actually. I saved it and I want to pick out some pencils. Vibrant. Yeah, like a pastel vibrant. Does that even make sense though? Let's look at my Pinterest board. I have it in my color combos. Like this one seemed good. I don't know if the color is like coming off the same as what I can see on here though. But there's that one, and then I don't have any other really pastel color combos. And then there is something that I printed off. I love organization. I really need to be organized. And then I printed this off accidentally on sticker paper because I forgot to change out my paper before I printed it. I forgot to close the door. Ernie's barking. And I forgot to resize it, so it's like really pixelated. But I thought these were like good color combos too for this coloring page. So, oops. Let's see if I could find anything else in this book. But I wanted to know if anyone had any questions about the event. There's not a lot of rules or anything like that. Organized mess. I'm that too. I felt like that yesterday. I was so busy at work, and at one point I was just like, I need to take like 5 minutes just to take a breather. And then I came back and I was like, okay, I feel okay. And then I looked at my desk and I was like, no, I'm not okay. Okay, let me look at my page. I think I definitely want to start with a flower, and I want to do like a pinkish purple or a pink and orange. So, yeah, I don't think I need my binder anymore. We're just going to pick some colors out of here. And I think since I put these in color family order, this should be fairly easy to pick out some colors. Hi, Lexi. Welcome. So, what I'm doing today, Lexi, is since I can't start my kits for the diamond painting events today because it's not the first of the month/year yet, I'm just gonna do a coloring page from Jeremiah Ketner. And I have my colored pencils, and so I was just picking out some color palettes and where I want to start on my page. Happy New Year. A finish is not required, but a brand new start is. And the canvas or image or anything should be licensed work. You should purchase it from a licensed company, like the company should be getting the product license. So you can do either, it's primarily a diamond painting event, but Jeremiah did share it in like his Facebook group and on his Instagram as well. And not everybody diamond paints. There's a lot of people that are part of his Patreon and stuff, and they do his coloring pages and stuff like that. So coloring pages and cross stitch are also welcome in the event. And that's why I'm not requiring a finish, especially for cross stitch, because I don't think there's going to be a way to finish a cross stitch in 31 days. I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm not a cross stitcher, so I I don't know. Maybe somebody could finish it in 31 days, but I don't think I could. But his diamond paintings are fairly small, so I feel like that's pretty obtainable. But yeah, I'm going to start with this flower up here. And since I put my pencils in color family order, I think it's going to be pretty easy to figure out what colors I want to do. But I need to grab a scrap piece of paper before I just go scribbling on here with colored pencils all willy-nilly. So let me grab some paper. Oh no, Cedrina, you were timed out for the long message. Please know that's not any kind of violation or anything. It was just, I think Streamlabs just makes up its own rules, and I have Streamlabs set up, but you're not like in trouble or anything. You don't. I'll try to look into that. Okay, so I want this flower to be like pinks and oranges because I really like that. Try sending the comment, like breaking it up, and then wait about 5 seconds in between sending it. You're not in trouble or anything. It just, I have Streamlabs set up because I was planning on having like a cutesy little frame and stuff, but the adapter from my MacBook isn't here in time. So, but Streamlabs has some like, I guess it has rules like pre-made, but I'll look into that for the next time and I won't have that on there. It wasn't my choice. You're not in trouble. All right, so let's see. This looks nice. I'm just picking random colors here. Don't mind my wife in the background. My door's not closed all the way because if I close it completely, Tonks will lose her mind that the door is completely closed. And Megan is playing Call of Duty. And if anybody has like a partner, spouse, if anybody has a spouse, I'm laughing because I can hear her and I don't know if you all can. She has a headset on, so she doesn't realize how loud she's being. Okay, Lexi, so I can probably turn that rule off settings for next time. Oh, so you already started? What? Oh. You know, okay, I think Sophie's gonna help you out here. So this is my swatch page for this color pencil set. And it's in color family order. So this should help me determine like which colors I want to put in this flower. I usually will pick like 4 to 5 colors. That's okay, Sadrina. Is it, if it's a Jeremiah Ketner canvas, you don't have to say what company you got it from. But if it's a Jeremiah Ketner image and it's not Diamond Art and you didn't purchase from Diamond Art Club, then that means the image was used without his permission, because he has only licensed his artwork with Diamond Art Club. I don't know if that was the question. I didn't, or if you're just frustrated with the drills. But if it's just the drills, then I would definitely reach out to that company and say something. Okay, 22 is what I grabbed. Okay, I do like that. I think I'll put this 43 away. So yeah, I was gonna ask the same thing. Does anyone else have any plans? So I'm in my, I'm 43 years old. Let me go remind my wife that I am live right now. I will be right back. Hold on. Yeah, I'm back now. Yeah. So I reminded her. She was like, "Hi, what's up?" And now she's like whisper yelling at the dog to stop crying. But I know you all can't hear Little's crying. Okay, I'm gonna try to get in a little closer. Coloring. All right. So I think I'm gonna have the pink in the inside. I'm gonna start with darker colors first. And move my laptop a little closer so I can read comments. So, before I took that quick intermission, um, no, we don't have any plans. So, typically for New Year's Eve, if I don't have to work, well, in previous years, I used to have to work late, but my new job, I don't usually work past like 5:30 or 6. So I would be home, but I am not a night owl. I get up early. So I don't tend to stay I don't tend to stay up to watch the ball drop or for the new year or anything like that. But we do have kind of like a weird little tradition, and I don't know if this is typical for anybody else, but we do um, order Chinese takeout New Year's Eve. It's just something that we've done ever since we've gotten together. Um, and since we moved into this house, which has been 7 years now, um, like we haven't found like our place for Chinese takeout. It's been very hit or miss, and it's been pretty disappointing. But recently, I think it was a couple of weeks ago, we tried a new place and we're like, this is it. This is our place. um, Chaos at your house. Staying in with the two kittens. Fun. Yeah, I would reach out to customer service. Oh, I would always try to reach out to the customer service, Adrena, like Sophie said. Um, Thanks, Sophie. They're just about done though, because it's got like gingerbread people on them, so I feel like I need to change them soon. Is this one? Which one is lighter? 28. is darker. So this is the lighter. Okay. So no issues with hearing me. The sound sounds good and everything. Sounds good. Yay! Oh my gosh. Don't worry, Sadrina. I'm gonna get that changed. I can't do it right now, but I'll get it changed for next time because it's not an issue for me. I didn't realize that it had those parameters on there. Okay, I hope this inspires you to um, like break out your Prismacolors that you have. Yeah, I really like it. I forgot to add that I wanted to um, color more in 2023. I find diamond painting really relaxing too, with the placing diamonds and everything. Oops. This is just a different form. These look so similar that I can't tell which one is the darker one. I have to go by the number. Yeah. Well, I have now invested in all these coloring supplies and they've taken over like my craft cart. all on the top shelf. I have so much on my craft cart that I'm like, I really need to, if I'm gonna invest all this money in it, which each item in itself is, it's not that expensive, but when you buy, 8 coloring books and however many different sets of pencils that I have sitting over there now, and the electric sharpener because my hands will not tolerate like me sharpening 100 pencils at a time. Oh my gosh, I really need to get this taken. Let me see if I can change it now. Hold on. Let me go to Streamlabs. Bear with me. Hold on, everyone. I'm going to try to go to my Streamlabs and undo that parameter. Just, I'm not super familiar with it yet, so just give me a second. Oh my gosh, the dogs are wanting to play now. Okay. Yeah. Alert box, maybe? Hold on, everyone. I'm so sorry. Okay, for right now, until I can figure out how to change the parameters, I have just removed Streamlabs as a moderator because I don't know how else. We'll see if that helps for now. And then I'll figure it out later, hopefully. Okay, yeah. So you're choosing a day. So, Kay, I think you are. Oh, Streamlabs. I see your message. Kay, I think you are 6 hours ahead of us. Right now it's 4:35 p.m. Is it 10:35 for you? 9. So you're 5 hours. Okay. So at midnight you can start placing drills if you're a night owl. I am not a night owl, but I took a nap, like a 2-hour nap today, so I might be a night owl, but I will not be up for the ball to drop, that's for sure. Watch, I said that and now I'll be up just because I can't sleep or something. Kay, are you staying up for New Year's to ring in the new year? Is anyone staying up to ring in the new year? I don't think I'm supposed to actually like brush it off with my finger because you can rub. Hi, Jeremiah. No, I don't think I could draw all night or color all night. I think I could try, but I'm not sure. Thanks, Jeremiah. Thanks for joining. I feel so special that you joined my live. Um, Jeremiah, are you working on something new? Always. Well, we are all ready to start working on our different Jeremiah Ketner kits starting tomorrow, or some of us are starting at midnight. Some said they're starting at midnight, their diamond painting kits. I don't think I'm gonna make it till midnight. So I'm just working on one of your coloring pages for now. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I told at the beginning I told everyone that in your Patreon, if they join your Patreon, you have coloring pages that they can download on there. Um, and there's lots of different ones. I have a few different ones printed out, but this is the one that I chose to color for today. But it's really nice, like if you ever want to just switch it up or you want to try coloring. There's beautiful images to color and put your own take on it. And, you know, a lot of artists, I don't think they do that. So I think it's really cool. And I'm not an artist by any means, but I do appreciate it and enjoy it. I'm just getting started into coloring. Hi Debbie, how are you? Welcome. I'm just since the event you're not late, you just get here when you get here. Since the event doesn't start till tomorrow, I wanted to work on something, so I printed out a Jeremiah coloring page and I'm coloring that. So it's not diamond painting, but we're just kind of chit-chatting about our plans for tonight and stuff like that. And so I want to know, like, what all kits is everyone doing for the event? I'm doing the newest one, Crystal Fox. It's so cute. And I love the colors. The colors are like right up my alley. Kitty Cat. I love Kitty Cat. It's the only canvas that I don't have because I keep missing it. It sells out so fast. I know there's a few doing yeah, Night Owl, Night Garden. Night Garden Night Garden was my first one that I did. It's so fun. The colors are beautiful. Don't overthink it. Okay, I got that flower. So I need to work on these leaves. I'm gonna do them in like a teal color, I think. What is Night Garden by... What does that look like? Because this is a... It should be by Jeremiah Ketner, Cedrina. Unless it's a different image that is titled Night Garden. But your image for the event should be a Jeremiah Ketner kit. Oh, okay. So this event is it's based on the artwork. Oh, that's what you're working on right now? Oh, okay. I was confused. Hi, the Crafty Diamond. You got the Crystal Fox too? That's what I'm working on. I kitted mine up a couple weeks ago because I got some special drills that I'm going to add to it. Sophie, can you get a link to Night Garden on the Diamond Art Club website or on from Jeremiah's website and to link it to the chat? Okay, Sophie's gonna get that for us. It is like, there we go. So that link to the Diamond Art Club page and will take you right to the kit Night Garden by Jeremiah Ketner. You got extra ABs. Yeah, I got some crystal ABs from DP with sparklers. And I'm going to add those to the kit. I don't have like an actual game plan. I'm just gonna do whatever. Yeah. I'm thinking so. I love crystal ABs. They're so pretty. Oops, am I out of frame? I didn't realize. Oh, thanks, Sophie, for linking all of the kits. Let me just take a look myself. um, let's see. So, Night Kitsune. I want to ask Jeremiah, are you still in? Are you still in the chat? Is it Night Kitsune or Night Kitsune? Or I'm Kitsune or Kitsune? Because I heard that it could, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it. I just continue to say Kitsune, but maybe I'm not saying it right. Um, so that one is available. Night Garden is still available. Midnight Owl is still available. Floating Along is still available. Wait, they say that they're all available. Is that right or no? Because I thought Kitty Cat was out of stock. Yeah, Kitty Cat is out of stock. Yeah, Kitty Cat is sold out. Night Kitsune. Kitsune? Kitsune is. Or Kitsune. Okay, Kitty Cat is sold out. It used to tell you when you were just looking at it. Crystal Fox is sold out. Kitsune. Kitsune. Okay, so I wasn't too far off. Evening Light is available. Night Kitsune is available. I did that one as well. I loved working on that one too. Floating Along is available, but there's only a few left. So it's almost sold out. And Floating Along is the one with the two little otters. It's really cute. That one is also a popular one. Midnight Owl is still available. And Midnight Garden is still available. And then Kitty Cat usually always sells out pretty quickly. So if you like that one, put on notifications. And then maybe one day I'll get it. Perfect, he said. Kitsune. Okay. And then it looks like Sophie also linked the Facebook group. So if you haven't already, you can join our Facebook group for the event. Oh, you can hear. I'm so used to it. Oops, I didn't realize I was out of frame. You can tell I am not used to doing this. All right, Melanie, have a good night. Happy New Year. Tomorrow I'll be back live again while we're working on our kits. Feel free to join if you want to, but you don't have to. Bye. Yeah, I think this flower is turning out quite nice for somebody that doesn't color. I didn't want to do like your typical green. This was like a teal green, but I'm using all pastel colored pencils. sleeves here. Did everyone have a good holiday? Did anyone travel? In my last video, I kind of went over, we went to my in-laws' house. It was a good time. Relaxing, small little gathering. Does anyone have any New Year's traditions that they do? Oh, I never heard of that. 12 grapes, 12 wishes. Stayed home and binge watch Christmas movies and ate too much. I think that's what everyone does. All right, bye, Debbie. Have fun walking the puppers. Doing the grapes, 12 grapes, 12 wishes. Okay, I never heard of that tradition. I need to know more about that. That sounds interesting. Not anymore. Start doing something when the kids are older. Yeah, we don't really do anything other than like order takeout. Like that's our tradition. Sophie, you got to tell us more about this 12 grapes. Okay, at midnight you eat 12 grapes, each one a wish for each month of the new year. Oh. Hi, Jess. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. I am coloring, not diamond painting, as you can see. And we're just talking about if we have traditions for New Year's or anything like that. so many new starts. Yes. I saw on your Instagram your overall completions, and I think my jaw hit the floor. Seedless, preferably because it's easier. Yes, I would prefer that too. We do a race when you're home. What do you mean you do a race? Like, you guys race each other or you race eating the grapes? Welcome back, Lexi. Both. You're going to your aunt's house tonight. Race eating the grapes and run around the block. I would throw up. Your house is crazy. Kay, are there any different kind of tradition in the UK for New Year's? Yeah, and it wasn't like your paintings were just small. You did some good size paintings. I realized, like, once everybody was posting how many they completed in the year, I didn't even I didn't even keep track of like my number of completions. Separate out specials. So 110 finishes was 66 large and 44 special drill smalls. Okay. That's still a lot. So if you were just counting those large ones though, 66. Oops, my light turned off on me. There we go. If you were just counting those larger canvases, 66 is still a lot. That is so amazing for you. Yeah. Oh, thank you. No, not really, Brie. We have fireworks at midnight. It's the same in most countries. So, I have seen on TV that, like, when they show um, the new year in a different country, I've seen fireworks, like, put on by professionals or that country letting off fireworks. So, I would say I don't know if that's necessarily true where I live. It's like random people just like letting off fireworks and it's really annoying. And that reminds me, I should drug my dogs um because they get scared. Oh yeah, I forgot about the whole Rockin' Eve. So I have my logbook and I have like my completed ones, but I haven't kept up on it and I really need to keep up on it. So that's why I don't know how many I've actually completed. So I really need to, I really need to, I really want to, not need to, I really want to make sure that I record all my completions and stuff for the new year. Yeah, I think in America, just random people set off fireworks, and it's very annoying because it will go on all night long, and it's not safe. Yeah. Yeah, you should be, Jess. That's amazing. And I've seen like, oh, Tonks is on the table now. By one, they run out of fireworks. Usually my dogs are so like freaked out by it though, um, that they're up unless I drug them at a decent time. So it's 5. I just have to remind myself to give them their drugs. Tonks, you're kind of in the way. Yeah, I can imagine having littles and like little humans. I would be pretty furious. Oh, yeah, Lexi. Veterans with PTSD and the fireworks. Oh, Streamlabs is back. I thought I took care of him. Or her, or they, them. Yeah. Like when I was younger, I always wanted to go to Times Square to watch the ball drop, but I'm good on that now. I can't imagine like waiting down there for hours and hours and hours. I would not know what to do if I had to go to the bathroom. I don't need to cross that off my bucket list. Oh my gosh. I mean, that's not a bad idea, but yikes. I don't need to be doing that. But what else are you gonna do? Hi, Crashly's evil twin brother. It's awful from your New York friends. Yeah, I can imagine she got pickpocketed. You're welcome for the putty. I'm glad you like it. Have you used it? Oh, good. I hope you like it. Now on my bucket list is I want to go to Japan. That's where I want to go. Cheesecake in the oven. No, it won't. Well, you could pick something up on the way. Stop at the store. Oh no, my dogs are getting wild. Hi, Berta. Oh my god, Streamlabs. It's a that you can use. Yeah, it's a Jeremiah Ketner coloring page. Here we go. Berta, you're fine. You can use all your emojis. Streamlabs is just being being nitpicky. Um, yeah, it's a Jeremiah Ketner coloring page. I got it from joining his Patreon. He also has an Etsy shop too, but I think I got this particular page from joining the Patreon, and I downloaded it and printed it out. Yeah, Streamlabs is crazy strict with a lot of things. I'm gonna change the parameters at some point. Oh, really? I have a Hannah Lynn coloring book because I want to. I'm not like super into Hannah Lynn things, but I'm opening up to it. But I do have a little coloring book of hers so that I can practice like doing coloring hair and stuff because I found a YouTuber that does tutorials on coloring hair. Berta's not in trouble. She just used like 4 emojis and Streamlabs lost its mind. I think if I was like more of a Hannah Lynn fan, then maybe I would join her Patreon. But I am for sure a Jeremiah fan, so I definitely don't mind paying for the Patreon. And then also you get, if you join, there's a certain tier if you join, and you get like a postcard and a sticker too. Let's see, what color do I want? This 36. Hi, Sherilyn. Welcome. Yeah. So let's see. I have my December one. Ugh. Let me see if I can reach it. There we go. Here's my December one. Move my camera up a little. Look how cute it is. And it's signed. It's just a print, so I believe he has like the original and then he has prints. It's a little snow bunny. And he signs them and then he sends a sticker, which I still have mine in here. It's so cute. I love it. Oops, dang it, I colored on this page accidentally. I know. Let me scroll back up into chat and see if I missed anything. Yeah. Welcome, Sherilyn. I'm just coloring because I can't start my diamond painting yet. Otherwise, I would be diamond painting. And I'm kitted up for both kits. But tomorrow's live. I'll be diamond painting my crystal fox. Nightbot. Yeah, I don't have Nightbot. This is really fun though and relaxing. Does anyone else do coloring? I need a drink of water. Yay! Um, I'm gonna start the Happy Mail mailing list back up again. I stopped it during Vlogmas for a while, but it'll start up again when Whip and Chats start in January. If anyone was wondering. Lexi says, I'm getting into coloring. Sherilyn says, not yet, but I'm about to cash in my Amazon gift cards and get some. Nice. Gel pens for coloring. Nice. The spiral circle ones that turn into a picture. I don't know if I know what that one is, Berta. Oh, the Willy Wonka and Chocolate Factory. I like that one because I like all the colors in that canvas, but I didn't get it. But I love the colors in it. Kaden, do you have an Instagram that I can follow you on? Okay. I have to write it down because I'll forget. Or just message me or something. Let me see if I have a pen. I have a pencil. I have a colored pencil. Let me write it down. Okay. Okay, cool. Or anybody else, if I'm not following you, I'd like to follow you. Oh, I'm not even in frame. Dang it. Here we go. But were you talking about mandalas or are you talking about something different? Okay. Now back to this green. Need to sharpen this pencil, but I don't have a sharpener, like a, I only have an electric one and it's loud. Oopsie. These pencils are so nice. I think once I'm done with these leaves, I'm probably going to head off. Which pencils are these using? No, I'm not. I haven't said. These are the Indra colored pencils. Indra Creative. You can kind of see. All right, Sophie. Yeah, go attend your kid. Thank you for coming to my live, and I'll talk to you later, and I can't wait for you to start tomorrow. Yeah, Sherilyn, I will, I'll send you a link. Hold on one second. Let me get you a link. Give me 1 second. I'll get you Indra Creative. Okay, that is a link to the colored pencils that I'm using. You're welcome. They're all pastels. And they go on the paper really nice. I hardly have to push down, which is really nice because my hands hurt all the time because of my fibromyalgia. I mean, of course you can press harder if you want to, but it's not required to lay the color down. And they're just pretty to look at too. Yeah, I print on a thicker paper. It's not just regular, it's not regular printer paper. It's a little bit thicker that has some tooth on it. Um, it's almost like cardstock. It's 67-pound paper. But I have it, I can show you that one too. It is Spring Hill. Let me get it for you. I don't know if you click K, if since you're in the United Kingdom, if you click on the link, I don't know if it like will translate to um, UK or not. Let's see. Do, do, do. And then this is the paper that I print on. What diamond painting? I'm going to be doing Crystal Fox. That is an. Are you going to be joining the event, Kaden? I'd love to have you join if you are. Okay. That's okay. Yeah, so I would look for that type of paper that you can read the description in that on that link if you click on it. Um, but I find that paper to be the best, and from some of the YouTube people that I have watched for like in the coloring community, they really like that paper, and I really like how the color lays down when I when I put down a pencil. So like on this color swatch, oops, that was kind of close, wasn't it? So this color swatch page, I kind of put down like darkest and then to lightest and that kind of stuff. And you can kind of see the gradient and I don't know. I'm using fancy words and I'm not a fancy person. The Sherilyn, the event starts tomorrow. Don't and also don't pay attention to Streamlabs. He, she, they, them is it's a little bot that is picky about how long your message is. Um, Jeremiah Ketner kits tend to be a little bit on the smaller side than a normal kit. Um, oh, before you can order though. I know, Lexi. Streamlabs is like very picky. Jess, are you talking about the pencils or the diamond paintings? This is the color swatch. Oh, Ketner's art. Yes, I think that is. Yes. I love all the kitties that he does and the colors and how kawaii everything is. I love so many different things about his art. Um, And I was a little surprised that there hadn't been a Jeremiah Ketner event yet, so I was like, why not do one? I haven't tried her release papers yet, but I want to um, try supporting the community a little bit more when I'm able to. So, coming up in the new year. And hopefully, I'll be able to, since I'll do a no buy with diamond paintings for at least the first 3 months. The otters is almost sold out, I think. There's only a few kits left per the website. I just checked um, a little while ago. So once it's sold out, I've heard that it takes at least 6 months to get them back in stock. Or before they're in stock again, it's about 6 months. Now, I don't know if that's different or anything, or if that's changed. The Otters has 6 ABs in it. Which is amazing. Ah, my pencil keeps hitting my microphone. Sorry about that. If you hear that. I was going to do the otters until Crystal Fox came out. And now I'm doing Crystal Fox, which I'm really excited. I love the colors so much. All right, Jess, have fun. Hope your cheesecake makes it. Happy New Year, Jess. Speaking of food, I hope the wife orders our food soon. I'm hungry. I think Nuggies is hungry too. He's been crying. And it is their dinner time. I'm excited too, Laura. when I kitted that up, I was like, I want to start right now, but I held it together. I had to. Subway. We order takeout every New Year's, even though we had it like less than 2 weeks ago. I can eat takeout anytime though, to be honest. We might watch a movie tonight as well. I've really been into movies lately, and that's not typical of me, but like Christmas Eve morning, I think we watched 3 movies in a row, which was kind of crazy. I mean, crazy for me. I don't typically have that kind of time span, but oh, snacks. I could definitely do like all kinds of snacks too. We usually do that for the Super Bowl. We always have guacamole, some kind of like not pig in a blanket, but something like that minus the pig. um why can I only remember the guacamole though? Maybe that's all I eat. Yeah, I love Chinese. So for during Christmas Day when I was over at my in-laws' house, so I have 2 nephews. This is kind of a funny story. Um, so my older nephew, he was supposed to get a ride home from like a friend's parent or something like that. I don't really know the entire story because I only like jumped in to the story like after the initial start of it. But my sister-in-law was telling my younger nephew like cross your fingers that your brother gets home okay because his ride didn't show up or something along those lines or whatever. Basically, he didn't have a ride home from school. And so my younger nephew just said, cross my fingers. And she's like, yeah, cross your fingers that he makes it home okay from school. And she was like, and he said, for how long do I have to cross my fingers for? He's never heard that expression before. And I just thought it was so funny because he wasn't like, oh, is my brother okay? Or anything like that. He was just like, how long am I going to have to cross my fingers? I thought it was funny. like this color. It was cute. Laura, what snacks do you have? I'm like circling around like what are the snacks? I've been that's I literally I literally have been living off of snacks for like the past 4 days. Yesterday I didn't take a lunch for to work, and yesterday I worked from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., which I have not worked a shift like that in a long time. But we were very busy, and I didn't take a lunch to work with me. All I did was take a frozen breakfast burrito, um, and I think I only drank one thing of water. You're having nachos, fried ravioli. Okay, I want that. Pretzel bits. Okay, I want some of those. Curly fries with cheese sauce. I want those too. But who cares? Not healthy, but who cares? Yeah, I don't care. I want that. And I like nachos too, but I definitely want this fried ravioli you speak of. I have never had that. Okay. Gotta go because I'm going over to Laura's house for snacks. So I also took a bag of chips with me to work yesterday. I was like, oh, I'll just like share a bag of chips with my teammates. And then I realized, like, okay, this is all I have to eat. So just throughout the day, that's all I munched on, and that's all I had to eat yesterday. Frozen burrito, breakfast burrito, and some barbecue chips, a cup of coffee, and 24 ounces of water. And that was it. Like, I don't know how I worked like that. No wonder when I got home, my brain felt like I didn't know who I was. So good. A local place around us makes them, and I stole the recipe. I can just imagine you going into the back, finding the recipe, and taking it. And now, this local place, they can never get rid of, like, whoever knows the recipe by heart. I'm missing a color. Maybe it's this one. Can you? Yeah, everybody wants to go to Laura's house for snacks. Okay, yeah, you're gonna have to, I'm gonna need that recipe, Laura. Because that sounds delicious. I'm also probably starving since I haven't really ate anything substantial for over a day. But I got one of our clients yesterday. One of our clients, the very last one that I talked to yesterday, because part of my job is I have to give a financial update, which is never fun when you're talking about like medical care for your pet, but it's necessary. Um, and this one lady, I was giving her, I was calling her on the phone because her pet needed to stay in the hospital another day. And I called her pretty late because we had a late day. And it was probably like 5 or 5:30 when I made this phone call. And um, I said, oops, this is the same color. I need this one. I she just said to me, it's just weird how like certain things happen at certain times and it just is needed. Um, but she just said to me, I work in the medical field, and usually I start to kind of cringe when I hear this because if you happen to work in the medical field, when somebody announces, I work in the medical field, you know, the next thing that they're going to say is like, it's just going to be something like, I know, they act like a know it all. And I'm trying to be very nice and pleasant about this, but that's typically what happens. Um, and then the people that really are in the medical field, like legit medical field people, they don't typically say things like that. Like they don't announce that. Um, but I had already known that she is in the medical field before I got on the phone with her. But she wanted to let me know that she said, I just want to let you know um, around this. Oops, sorry, Ernie's barking apparently. Um, she's like, I just want to let you know that I know that your job is not easy. She's like, I don't work in animal medical, the medical field with animals, but I'm in human health care, and it could be, and it's probably a little bit different, but at the same time, we're both dealing with people in the end. Um, And I just wanted to let you know that I appreciate everything that you're doing for my pet. And if you weren't there and if your doctor wasn't there and your team wasn't there, I don't know what I would do because we'll call him Buddy, just so I don't have say his name. If you guys weren't there, Buddy, I don't know who would be taking care of him. Um, and your compassion, and she just like went on and on about it, and I was literally like holding back tears because I didn't want to just like break down and start crying, but she just didn't know how much that meant to me at that time because yesterday was, for a lack of better words, it was like a shit day at work. And it felt really good to hear that. And she she it just felt good, and she just said it. She was like, and sometimes I think people just need to hear things like that. And I was like, you're right, and I appreciate that so much. So I that felt so good. And you know, I'm gonna make sure that it also reminded me that yesterday my goals video came out, and I'm going to make sure that going forward that I'm going to let people know that when I appreciate them, I'm going to make sure that they know that they're appreciated as well, and to show compassion when, in all situations, because that's what people, you just never know, like, what people are going through. And I know, like, I don't know. I didn't mean for this to turn into like a sappy story, but it kind of did. So, yeah. But it just happened to be like the same day that my goals video came out, and the words that she told me, and it was it was the end of my shift. However, my shift technically didn't end for like 3 more hours because the day was so terrible and so busy. And I didn't take care of myself, but this woman's words to me meant a lot. So I wanted to pass that on to all of you. Um, yeah, yeah. So it, my job is definitely not easy. And the day before, like, I had a patient that we lost, and that wasn't easy either. And some things are necessary, but yeah, my job is definitely not easy, but it is very rewarding, and that's why I continue to do it. But I would never go to my doctor's office and say I'm in the medical field. Hi. Yeah, words and kindness can be so powerful. You're right, Lexi. And Laura, yeah. I'm glad that the vet that you had for Neville showed you so much compassion. And that lady's dog shouldn't even be in the hospital. It's a very, very, very tragic thing. Um, like, I don't have to tell you like what he has going on with him, but what happened to him, um, he was going to his family vet uh, for a he has an ear infection, and he was going for his recheck, and the woman didn't have complete control of his leash. She was grabbing her purse, and he seen something and then took off and then got hit by a car. And then now he's at my hospital, which is an emergency and specialty hospital. And her family vet lives is on a very busy street, and people don't pay attention, of course. So, um, yeah, so this woman, she's she's blaming herself, and I told her, I was like, you can't blame yourself. It was an accident, and accidents happen. Um, the important thing is that he will be okay. He's at the best possible place with the best care team, and he will make a recovery. But like, she opened up about like her personal life too, and her dad is living with her, and he has she told me exactly what it was, but I can't remember the actual name, but it's a form, it's something that mimics ALS, and I'm not even really very familiar with ALS, but I know it's not good. So I feel for her so much. Yeah. So the fact that she like took the time to like say all those kind words and stuff to me, I just it felt, it was very nice and very appreciative, and I won't forget it. It won't be forgotten, and I will be sure to pass that on to someone that is deserving and that will probably need to hear it at some point. I hope. I hope that I can pass it on to somebody as well. So now that's why I do all this coloring and diamond painting, because I can't take all that emotional stuff home all the time. I can't live with all that. All right, so I'm almost done with this flower, and I think Megan ordered food and it's here, and that's why Ernie is barking, and I'm starving. But I don't want to end this live on such a sappy, sad note. So, um, will anybody be joining me tomorrow as well for the actual, like, the day of kickoff, I guess? I'm going to be going live in the Facebook group. I know some people don't go on Facebook. I think there's a way for me to. Oh, and my phone is about to die too. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Okay. Yeah, my phone is about to die too, so good timing, I guess. Um, I think there's a way for me to stream this like in YouTube and Facebook. I'll look into it. Um, so if you don't have Facebook or you don't want to go into your Facebook, you don't have to. But I'll be live over there, slash probably here as well. I don't know. I'll keep everyone up to date. And then today's Saturday, right? Yeah. So tomorrow's Sunday. And then going forward, I think the lives will be every Sunday, probably at either 4 o'clock, except for 2 days of the month, which are the days that I will be working. But I will always keep everyone up to date. And then, sorry, I'm catching up on comments too. Um, and then in the lives is where I'm going to be putting like a secret word or something so that you can participate in a giveaway. Yeah, that's how we're going to do it. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. Please like this video before leaving if you haven't already. And then I will update the description of this video with links to like my colored pencils, Jeremiah Ketner's website, his Patreon, Diamond Art Club links and such. But thank you all so much for joining me today. I feel like this live went better than my first one. I'm learning, and little by little, I'll get better. But thank you, everyone. Thanks for joining me. Happy New Year, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.